Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone, peace and salutations to the elect. So just want to go into a lesson, and we're just going to get right into it. This is the book of Sirach 4 and 11. It says, Wisdom exalteth her children, and layeth hold of them that seek her. He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek to her early shall be filled with joy. Okay, because there's going to come a time where those that have obtained wisdom, okay, which the wisdom here being the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the true understanding of the scriptures, they're going to be filled with joy when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai delivers them and grants them everlasting life. Okay, it says, He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory. And wheresoever she entereth, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will bless. They that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and them that love her, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai doth love. Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and that's also going to happen. Okay, just like Yahweh Shai promised his servants, man. Okay, which we're going to get that. It says, Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations. The judge that it's talking about here is talking about ruling over these nations. Okay, which again, Yahweh Shai promised that to us. Okay, it says, Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to rule over these other nations according to the words and the promises of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, this is Revelation 2 and 25. It says, But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And what do we have? Okay, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, that the Most High just said, those that have her, okay, wisdom, they're going to be filled with joy. Okay, so when this happens, we're going to be filled with joy. Okay, it says, And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Okay, and that word power, when you look it up, the word there is exousia. Okay, and it basically means judicial authority. So we're going to rule over these other nations. Okay, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received from my father. Okay, which that rod of iron goes into the most rigorous rule. Okay, but before we begin to rule over these other nations, they have to be subjugated. Okay, and when that subjugation is taking place, these other nations are going to be in complete fear, man. All right, now you got these, the nations, they got their own customs. Okay, they have, war dances and all that, which they use to try to intimidate, their opponents. But that ain't going to work against the nation of Israel. Okay. You ain't gonna stand a chance against the Israelites when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai releases us out of those chariots and sends us on a mission to conquer the earth. Okay? Fear is gonna be instilled in all you nations, just like in the past. All right? You're gonna hear the report of the nation of Israel and you're gonna get scared. Okay? None of them tactics that you use are gonna work. Okay, when you see the camp of Israel, okay, over against your city or your town or your village, you're going to try to do your little war dance, war cry songs. That shit ain't going to work. Okay. Fear, hardcore fear is going to overtake you. All right. This is Micah 7 and 15. It says, According to the days of thy coming out of the land of Egypt, will I show unto him marvelous things. So the same kind of things that happened when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai delivered us from Egypt is going to happen again. The Most High is going to run it back. Okay. Was that instilled fear in all those nations that was round about us, man. Okay. After they heard what happened, they didn't want to fight us. They didn't want to go up against us, because you got to, take into account and realize Egypt at that time was, basically one of the top kingdoms in that region. Okay. If not the top kingdom. All right. They had trade on lock. Okay. All those other nations that was, round about us, Egypt dominated them. Okay. So they didn't even think about coming up against Egypt. All right. But them some low level people seemingly took down this great empire. Okay. Or their God took down this great empire on their behalf, man. So these people were shook. And the same thing is going to happen this go around. Okay, we pretty much in the same state. All right, we're a low level people. Okay, but our God, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, is going to destroy Babylon the Great on our behalf, man. Okay, a nation that these other nations don't even think about coming up against on that level, man. Okay, it says the nations shall see and be confounded at all their might. They shall lay their hand upon their mouth. Their ears shall be deaf. They shall lick the dust like a serpent. They shall move out of their holes like worms of the earth. They shall be afraid of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, our power, and shall fear because of thee. Okay, so these other nations are going to hear the report of what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai did to Babylon the Great, and they're going to see the nation of Israel, and they're going to be scared of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, just like they were back in the ancient time. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to run it back. See, when we go around to conquer these other nations, it's going to be little resistance, man. Okay, their armies are already going to be discomfited at what they saw and heard that took place in Babylon. All right, this is Deuteronomy 2:25. It says, this day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to run this back. Okay, and each successful campaign that we have in conquering these different nations, putting them in subjection, that's going to instill more fear on the other nations, man. Okay, then the word eventually is going to get out that the nation of Israel is going on a global campaign to subjugate all people down here on the earth. Okay, these nations are going to be scared, man. It says, this day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven, who shall hear report of thee and shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee. And that's going to happen again. Okay, just like it happened in the past. All right. And the destruction and the devastation that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring this go around is going to be on a higher level than what he did back during, the destruction of ancient Egypt. All right. This is the book of Joshua 2. And let's start at verse 8. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof. And she said unto the men, I know that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai hath given you this land. Okay, we're just talking about the land of Canaan. All right, but see, in that day, this is going to be changed. They're going to say, I know Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has given you the earth. Okay, because the earth was created for the nation of Israel in the first place. All right, we just waiting for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to give us that inheritance. Okay, so what do Yahweh Shai, what was told to him? Okay, Psalms, the 2nd chapter. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Okay, and these other nations are going to be, well aware of what is going on. Okay, that the Israelites are going around the world on a global conquest campaign because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has given them the earth. Okay, so just like those other nations knew the sentiment back then, they're gonna know this go around as well. Okay, it says, and she said unto the men, I know that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. And that's what's gonna happen again. Okay, they're going to hear, the Israelites are coming for us. The Israelites are coming this way. Their heart's going to melt. Okay, there ain't going to be no fighting. Some of them going to buck up. Okay, they're going to try to do their little war cries and all that. Okay, but then when they actually face us in battle, it's going to be a whole different story. Okay, they're going to get decimated because we're going to have those new bodies. All right. It says, for we have heard how the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when ye came out of Egypt. Okay, but see, the report that these other nations are going to hear this time is that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai delivered us from the nuclear destruction of Babylon the Great. Man, imagine how scary these people are going to be, or how afraid these people are going to be at a report like that, man. Okay, it's impossible for anybody to survive nuclear fire. Okay, but Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. They're going to survive a nuclear attack, man. A nuclear holocaust. Okay, they're going to survive that. And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to release them back down here on the earth. Okay, imagine the terror that's going to be instilled in these people when they know that this group is coming for them to subjugate them. Okay, it says, for we have heard how the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when they came out of Egypt, or Slakia, when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. All right. And as soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt. Neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you, for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, your power, he is God in heaven above and in earth beneath. And this is going to be instilled in all these people down here on the earth, that there's only one power, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. The gods that you worship are false. Okay, the gods that you worship hold no sway over anything that takes place down here on the earth. Okay, our power is the one that's in control. Okay, and the Most High is going to set us up as a constant reminder to you other nations that that's the case. All right, because it's his will that we rule down here on the earth. Okay, he's the one that's going to allow us to subjugate you people. He's going to put us in the rulership seat. Okay, and nothing that you other nations can do is going to change that fact. You just going to have to deal with it and acknowledge that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is the true and living power. All right, so let's go back to Micah, the 7th chapter. Let's read 17 again. It says, they shall lick the dust like a serpent. They shall move out of their holes like worms of the earth. They shall be afraid of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, our power, and shall fear because of thee. Just like in the ancient time. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to run it back. Who is a power like unto thee that pardoneth iniquity? All right. See, we're in this state because we transgressed the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we broke the covenant that we made with the Heavenly Father, but the Most High is going to have mercy on us. And he's going to forgive us of our iniquities and restore us to our original state. And that's going to bug these other nations out. Because they think we're through. They think we down and out. The last, candidate for rulership in the minds of these people down here on the earth are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. You don't even come up in these people's mind when it comes to the next empire ruling the earth. All right. But Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to make it so. It says, who is a power like unto thee that pardoneth iniquity and passeth by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage? He retaineth not his anger forever because he delighteth in mercy. All right. He delights in mercy towards the nation of Israel. All right. It says he will turn again. He will have compassion upon us. He will subdue our iniquities, and thou wilt cast all their sins into the depths of the sea. Thou wilt perform the truth to Jacob and the mercy to Abraham, which goes back to the promise that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai made to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, that he will make an everlasting covenant with them and their seed after them. All right, which that promise has not been fulfilled. Okay, but Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to fulfill it this go around. After America gets destroyed, the nation of Israel gets delivered. Okay, their bodies are going to be changed, and that everlasting covenant, the new covenant, okay, is going to be established. And that covenant is going to be a perpetual covenant that the Most High is going to make between himself and the nation of Israel, and will not be broken, because the Most High is going to make it to where the nation of Israel cannot break the covenant. He's going to put the law, statutes, and commandments inside of us, so we're going to keep it. All right, we're going to be programmed to love the Heavenly Father in his ways, okay, and not go astray. All right. It says, thou will perform the truth to Jacob and the mercy to Abraham, which thou hast sworn unto our fathers from the days of old. So that promise is going to finally be fulfilled. All right. Which another part of that promise was that you other nations would bow down to us. Okay, we're going to be kings down here on the earth. And kings need subjects. Who are the subjects? You other nations. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to allow us to subjugate you. Okay. And in the process of subjugating you, we're going to instill great fear upon you. All right. Fear for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai first and foremost, and then fear for the nation of Israel. Because you're going to see our power, man. Okay. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to give us a severe upgrade. We're going to be gods down here on the earth, and nothing you do can stop us. All right. You're going to actually come face to face with living gods, man. OK, you're going to go to war against living gods and lose miserably and go into captivity. This is Micah 4:10. It says, be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, which the city is talking about the land of Israel. OK. And thou shalt dwell in the field. The field is the world. We've been dispersed throughout the four corners of the earth. OK, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. Babylon is talking about America. There shalt thou be delivered. This is where the major deliverance is going to take place. OK, because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy America from off the face of the earth and deliver the nation of Israel from this place. OK, and all you people are going to see it. All right, it's going to be on your TV. OK, it's going to be televised. You're going to see the chariots come back. You're going to see America be destroyed. All right. And you're going to see the nation of Israel getting beamed up. And you also going to have eyewitness account. OK, because you're going to have those ships out there in the water, see America get destroyed and see people getting beamed up from the nuclear destruction of America. All right. It says, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered. There the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies. Now also many nations are gathered against thee that say, let her be defiled and let our eye look upon Zion. And that's the mentality of these other nations. They want to sustain this state, man. They do not want us to regain power down here on the earth. They don't want us to rule over them. OK, they want to be able to do what they want to do and worship their gods in peace. But that's not the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. OK. It says, but they know not the thoughts of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Exactly. That's not the will of the Heavenly Father. OK, for you to be able to do whatever you want to do and be heathens on the loose. The Most High don't want that for you. OK, it says, neither understand they his counsel. And you don't understand the plan of the Heavenly Father. OK, because the God that you worship, they wouldn't allow you to do the things that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has allowed us to do. And then get forgiven, OK, for the transgressions. All right. If you did the same things that the nation of Israel did, your gods would forsake you wholeheartedly. All right. You wouldn't be able to regain favor in the eyes of those false gods that you worship. OK, but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is different. He's not like the gods that you worship. All right. Which, by the way, this is all a part of Heavenly Father's plan anyway. OK, for the nation of Israel to go off and be in the state that we're in right now. OK, it says, but they know not the thoughts of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, neither understand they his counsel. For he shall gather them as the sheaves into the floor, which the sheaves, those are the bundles that you create when you are harvesting grain. OK, so you go out to reap your wheat. You put them in sheaves. You put them in bundles. OK, and then after you put them in bundles, you take them to the threshing floor. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is comparing you other nations to, activities that would take place during the harvest. All right. It says, arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion. So this is what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is preparing you other nations for, to be threshed. That word thresh means a beat. OK, because after you gather the sheaves, you take them to the floor, which another word for the floor is the threshing floor. OK, where you will actually beat the stalks to separate the grain from the stalks of wheat. OK, and then after they separated, you would move the sheaves. OK, and you would what do you call it? You winnow them. All right, which that's when you throw the grain into the air and you let the wind blow the lighter stalks away and the grain falls back into your, your basket. All right. But you're going to get beat. All right. That's literally what the word thresh means? It means to beat. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is commanding the nation of Israel to wake up and beat. Okay, beat who? You other nations. All right. It says, arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron. Okay, which our horn represents power. All right. I will make thy horn iron, and I will make thy hooves brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people. Okay, which this is going to happen again when the nation of Israel goes throughout the four corners of the earth, subjugating all you other nations. Okay, you're going to be beaten pieces. You're going to get broken up. You're going to get beat down. All right, and conquered and put in subjection under the nation of Israel. Okay, thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gain unto the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. You know, so I just want to go into that. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai willing. It was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yahweh HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone. Shalom.